Full body mobility routine. Join me on the mat, seated position. If you can grab a chair, that would be great as well, because we will be using this, a prop for this routine. So, seated, either cross-legged, or if you wanted to, you could also be working on your hip range of motion and join me into this position. Let's just start by getting our breath right, make sure we are breathing correctly before we start our practice. So hands on your knees for me. Now, bear with me because you might find this awkward. However, this is such a great exercise for your entire body, for your diaphragm, to make sure you're breathing correctly. So follow my voice and follow my breath. We're going to inhale, and as you inhale for 3, you can close your eyes. Inhale deeply and imagine everything is expanding. We're going to hold for a second, and as you exhale, make a sound. I'm going to make a until I exhale all the breath completely out of my body. You'll then find the second breath, the third breath, really, your diaphragm, everything expands so much more. The more you do this, the better your diaphragm, your breathing will be. So let's go. Hands on your knees. Make sure your spine is neutral, straight, with your shoulders back. Prepare your body for your routine. Inhale. Hold, exhale. Okay, return your breath back to normal. How do you feel? Do you feel a little bit of tingling anywhere? Check in with how your body's feeling. Slowly open your eyes, bring your palms together, rub your palms quite vigorously together so you feel a little bit of heat generation. Let's get started. Join me in a tabletop position. So make sure your weight is evenly distributed. So my weight is evenly over my elbows and my wrists and my knees, in line with my hips. Your toes, I want you to put your toes engaged, not pointed. And I'd like you to make sure everything is strong, stable and secure. We're actually going to start with our wrists. So I'd like you to place your right hand, keep it where it is, with your left hand, your fingers facing towards you. Make sure that your wrists are in alignment so that one isn't over here. Make sure they're both in alignment. Now this position alone can be a little bit taxing and uncomfortable, so bear with your body, and if you can only get to there, stay there. Make sure your elbows are strong and engaged and your back isn't arched. Engage your back completely straight and neutral. Another option is to bring your knees in, and that can help take pressure off of your wrists. Start wherever your body is telling you. Now, you can progress this by moving in a very slow circle 5 times, going to the right. Ideally, make sure your wrists don't move. Your palms are firmly onto the ground. Again, this can feel a bit uncomfortable to start with. Listen to your body, and if you can increase your circle more than I can, please do. Back to neutral. Swap directions. So left hand is forward, right hand now is back. Make sure the alignment in the wrists are there. Both your elbows are straight. Engage your back, don't sink, engage. And when you circle the other way. Good. Breathe every time. Again, a little bit uncomfortable. Just slow the movement down, decrease the size of the circle. The more you do this, the better range of motion your wrists will have. Good. Now, you're going to have your wrists facing each other. Okay, so if I just face forward so you can see what I mean, they're going to be almost like in this position. So the gap between the pair of them must be very narrow. Okay, and again, if this is as far as you can get without it being too uncomfortable, stay here. Make sure the elbows are straight, and I can see how my back is dipped. So engage my back, straighten my spine, and I'm now going to do circles. Doesn't matter which way you start, we're going to go both directions. The wrists and your palm of your hand must be firmly on the floor. Just slow the movement down, and all the rotation is over your wrists, so please don't get your hips involved. Keep your hips straight. Then you're going to go the other direction. Good. Breathe, engage your core, back is neutral and straight. Okay, well done. Let's just sit back on our heels and just give our wrists a shake, because it can be a little uncomfortable. Feel the blood rushing back to your wrists. Good, give them a nice shake. Really good. Okay, back into a tabletop position for me. We're going to focus on our ankles now. So toes onto the floor, engaged. Make sure your back and spine is straight, not dipped. Engage everything. I'd like you to lift your heels towards your bottom. Now, you're going to flex and point your toes. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point those toes for me. Now roll them in any direction. I'm going to go to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just remember, just your ankles are rolling, not your body. Good. Now the other direction. Good. What do you notice? Is there a difference from one direction to the other? Remember to breathe. Good. Both toes on to the floor. We're now going to go for a core engagement. So make sure your weight is even. I'm in a perfect tabletop position. Make sure my chin isn't tucked in. A neutral spine with your eyes maybe looking at the end of your mat. I'd like you to engage your core and lift your knees away from the floor about an inch. This movement must come from your core. Okay, lift and hold. Hold with me here. Good. Breathe. Engage your core. Hold, hold, hold. Slowly lower. Good. Breathe again. Inhale and exhale. Lift and engage your core. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Breathe. Deep breath. Slowly lower. One more time. Inhale. Lift your knees. Hold. Spine is completely neutral. Engage that core. Hold, 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 hold. Engage. Now, as you come back into a downward facing dog. Because this is our first downward dog of the practice, please don't worry if your heels are not on the floor. If you're only there, that's absolutely fine. Let's start by walking our dog. So bend your knee, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now try and hold wherever you can and try and push those heels as far as you can to the mat. Engage your core. Chin in this position can be looking towards your navel, so chin tucked in. Okay, return back. Okay, we're now going to come standing and grab your chair. Okay, let's bring your chair onto your mat. This is a really good lumbar spine stretch. So you can either do it against a chair, with a chair, or against a wall, but I'm going to do it with the chair so you can see exactly what I am doing. So bring your hands out onto your chair for starters, okay? And then gradually start to move back so that you are in a completely like an L shape. So can you see if I was to do that, that would be too far. And if I was to do that, my back would be arching. So completely neutral spine, okay, in an L shape. Now, as we inhale, make sure the feet are firmly planted, engage your quads, and I'd like you to inhale, and as you exhale, bring your upper body down. So you feel the deep stretch in your shoulders. Some people, depending on your flexibility, you might feel this in your lower back as well. That's absolutely fine, and hold this position. Good. Breathe. Inhale, just come up a little bit, and then exhale, deeper hold. Inhale, and exhale, release, hold. Good, well done. Return to neutral. Now, still using our chair, place your chair in this position with the head of the chair against a wall, okay? We're now going to come into a seated half moon position using our chair as a prop. So if you are struggling with flexibility and you need a prop, this is a fantastic way to do it. So you can have your back against the wall for support, but I'd like you to just put your weight onto your right leg for me. Place your right hand onto the chair, okay? You can have the back of your body supported for some weight. Now lift up your left leg for me. So again, you can get that L position, that's great. Now lift your left hand up to the ceiling. Look at your fingers on the chair and slowly move your gaze up towards your left hand. Hold. When you're in this position for me, engage your abdominals and engage your glutes. So don't let this leg be floppy. Straighten the knees on both the standing and the leg that's out, and engage your quads and hold. Look up to the ceiling. Don't worry if you lose your balance. You will improve the more you do this exercise. Good. Hold, hold, hold. And release. If you don't have a chair, the other way you can do this position is you come into a warrior two. Bend your right knee, your left leg is engaged. Bring your right elbow towards your right knee, and then bring your arm up and across. So this is another variation. Do whatever stage is right for you and your body. Hold. Good. Return to neutral. So let's do the same on the other side. I'm going to bring my chair across against the wall. I'm just going to put my weight into my left leg. Place my left hand down, firmly rooted through the left leg and the left hand. Lift your left leg up, engage your quads, engage your glute. Make sure that your legs are straight and strong. And then lift your right hand up to the ceiling. Bring your gaze down towards your eyes. And then slowly move your gaze up to your right hand. And hold. Hold, 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 hold. Engage your glutes, engage the quad. Okay, for those of you that don't have the chair, come into a warrior two. Bend your left knee, left hand on your left knee, and hand up and across your body and hold. Good. Breathe into the stretch. You should feel a nice deep stretch down the right side of your body. Extend those fingers out straight and hold. Good. Return to neutral. We don't need our chair anymore, so we're going to place it to the side. We're now going to just open these hips. So left hand on the wall, all the way down your left side. Engage your leg, make sure nothing's hanging or flopping. Engage. Your core must be nice and strong, and your back must be nice and straight. Just going to start with some very gentle, just leg swings. So just open up your legs. Good. Good. If you want to, if you have more flexibility, you can make the leg swing a little bit bigger. Good. Same on this side. Right hand is firmly against the wall. The right leg is engaged. Engage your glute. And swing. Good. That's it. Open up those hips. If you can go a little bit further, that's fine. Good. Okay, join me on the mat. We're going to end off our practice in a Shavasana. Lay down completely flat on your mat. Toes pointing out, hands on the floor, palms facing up. And just follow my voice. Inhale and exhale for me deeply and let your body be heavy onto the mat. Let go completely. Bring your awareness to your toes, your right toes. Bring your awareness to your left toes, your right foot, your left foot. Now imagine your feet are heavy. If there's any tension in your feet, let them go. Move your awareness up your right shin, your right knee, your right thigh, into your right hip, and really let that right leg get heavy, heavy into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Awareness onto the left side of your body, your left shin, your left knee, your left thigh. Inhale, exhale, let go of any stress. Deep inhale and exhale. Move your awareness to your pelvis. Make sure it's heavy into the mat. Releasing tension now through your lower back, your spine, your abdominals, your lungs, your chest, your heart. Deep inhale and exhale. Awareness onto your left fingers, your left forearm, elbow, your left shoulder. Make it heavy. Release. Awareness onto the right fingers, the right forearm, the right shoulders. Let go. Bring your awareness to your neck, your jaw. Let go of all the tension in your jaw. Let everything feel relaxed. Remove the tension from your eyes, your forehead, the top of your head. Let go. Deep inhale. And exhale. Let's slowly bring you back into your body. Wiggle your right toes, your left toes, your right fingers, your left fingers. Slowly bring you both hands up above your head for me. Extend your fingers out. Bring your feet together and stretch your body out as long as you can. Okay, come on to the left side. Allow your body just to adapt. Give your body time. Come back, join me in a seated position on the mat. Feet cross-legged, whatever comfortable position you adopt. Both hands on your knees for me. Inhale deeply. Close your eyes, exhale. One more time, inhale. Both palms together, bow down, exhale. Thank yourself. Congratulate yourself for showing up and doing something good for your body. Have a great day.